All right, my friends. Another thing that I had in mind, which is very important. It's about been talking about acquiring leads and building your list and all that sort of stuff. And you know what it is. Let's talk about business here. You know what it is when you start any new business, for that matter. You've got to have people to talk to, and especially networking companies, they ask you to go through your list and make your list of friends. You know what I'm talking about here. Your circle of influence and everything. But really, on a more long-term basis, you want to keep fueling your business, the inquiries, the leads that you're getting, because you want to spread the word out there. And unfortunately, once you've done your list and your friends, and if you even get around doing it, which I understand can be a bit daunting at times. However, I think it's a good thing to do. You want to at least make sure that people around you know what you're doing. It's not about selling anything. It's just saying, hey, I'm doing this. And at the end of the day, you want to build something. And the next step after that is usually people are, well, your upline or whoever, your sponsor, or you will be recommended to maybe get some leads. So what I want to talk about today, the discussion is about lead acquisition, purchasing versus lead generation. And it's two opposite concepts. Number one, why? It's a mind thing. It sounds so easy to just buy the leads and go through them and trying to sell stuff to them. Alright? And whilst that sounds like the easy road, because you pay and you get some leads, let me tell you that the quality of this business is going to be so low that you're just setting yourself up for more frustration. That's my own experience anyway. I've tried purchasing leads, but there was something wrong in my mind when I was told to try, so I tried. And maybe it was my own mistake to have purchased those leads thinking, buying leads? I don't know. I'd rather generate my own leads and create my own business. What can I do to do that? That's exactly what I'm talking about, because here it's a complete shift of philosophy, isn't it? You are actually in control of what sort of momentum, and you are in charge of the lead generation. And if you're getting poor quality leads, it's your own fault in a way. But when you buy your leads, unless you have an excellent source for leads, tell me, because I haven't found any. You want something affordable, cheap, that converts, and usually those leads are contacts that have been sold over and over again. So next time when you ring a lead, you're just the seventh guy down the line trying to maybe not selling them stuff, but that's what they'll think. Oh, he's contacting me, he wants to sell me stuff. But if you generate fresh leads from your own marketing efforts, that's a completely different story, because you're in charge of the quality of the leads, because depending on how you advertise, where you advertise, how much of it will dramatically affect, at the end of the day, the quality of the people you talk to. And the beautiful thing about it is that you can actually generate your own very highly targeted leads. If you want to talk business, if you want to talk products, by the way, if you're interested in any products, I think the wellness industry, as you may have heard, is something very profitable at the moment, because selling products, especially related to health and nutrition, is a very it's a very powerful trend at the moment, and it's also giving you cash flow for your business, so you can have retail profits that you can invest back into your business, so that your business becomes self-funding and pays itself. But also, of course, it gives you some profit as well. So have a think about it. I really highly recommend finding your own ways, even if it's on a very part-time basis, to generate your leads. There's nothing better than that. Nothing better than that. That's my own experience anyway. So I think if you've got to grow and change as a person or as a business manager or owner, entrepreneur, if you don't have the spirit yet of who can I talk to, how can I put my business in front of the right people, consider this. This is the basics. Buying, a capture page, buying leads and stuff like that is very passive. You want to go into the active mode to be in charge, and at the end of the day, it's your puppy, and you want to look after it. And there's nothing better than generating your own leads, because you're in charge and no one can stop it but you. All right. So with that, my friends, it's always a pleasure to contribute to the community. If you have any comment, let me know. Leave me a comment below, and we'll speak in a bit. See ya.